Hello, hello, hello. Montrez here. We're going to get started in a couple minutes. Give everybody time if you want to tune in live. But I'm your girl Montrez, and I am the author of this book here, Errant, and the novella, Knockout. And if you love superheroes, sci-fi, black girl magic, fantasy, I am your girl for that. And after you get done reading mine, there are other amazing books that I am happy to recommend. You can join my book club, the Novel Creature Book Club, where I will feature monthly authors who are in speculative fiction. So if you love sci-fi, again, fantasy, thrillers, I'm your girl for that. So thank you for tuning in if you are watching this live or on the replay. If you're watching this live, say hello in the comments so I can give you a shout out. And thank you for tuning in. But we will get started soon. I have some really exciting announcements, and I can't wait to share it with you. I could write about it, but I feel like it's definitely something that we should talk about. So let's see here. I'm going to put up some little pointers here so I don't forget. And if you're joining live, please say hey in the comments, and we'll get started soon. Hello, hello. If you are joining, thank you for tuning in. We have some exciting updates. I can't wait to share them with you. If you're tuning in live, feel free to say hey in the comments in the chat so I can give you a shout out and thank you for tuning in. If you're joining this later, thank you again. Hello, Audra. Thank you for tuning in. Audra, if you haven't seen my interview with her, she is an amazing podcaster, just an amazing individual, always supportive for our Black indie authors, and always pushing the good books and the amazing Black history facts. So definitely tune into our interview and go ahead and follow her on social media, tune into her podcast. Your TBR will be blessed. You're going to get lots of books. Thank you for tuning in. And we're just going to do a couple more seconds, and then we're going to get started. And our first thing that we're going to talk about today is our writing updates. I'm sure most of you know me from my books. Again, I'm the author of Errant and the novella Knockout. I've got an upcoming sequel. I guess we'll jump right into it. So, and I know a lot of you expected the sequel to Errant, which is Scarlet, to come out this summer, and then I pushed it back to the fall, kind of, and now we're at winter. I've got a good reason for that. So, I have some really exciting updates that we're going to get into, and yeah, I'm just kind of in a transition period here where a lot of amazing things happen really fast, and I'm just trying to navigate what life is going to look like with all these things, and how to step into kind of some of the things that I've always wanted to do but didn't think were going to happen. And even if they happen, maybe not this fast. So it's taken a moment to process, and I'm in the process of processing and also kind of planning what life is going to look like, and some of the things that I want to do with you guys and for you guys. So Again, if you're tuning in live, say hello in the comments so I can give you a shout out and thank you for joining. Um, but if you have any questions at any time, feel free to drop them in the comments. We're going to talk a lot about some really exciting things, and I want to make sure that any questions you have are addressed because, guys, this is really big. So again, you've seen some of the projects that I'm working on. I have my book, the sequel to my debut urban fantasy, YA urban fantasy, um, Scarlet. Um, it is coming, and I also have an upcoming portal fantasy called Labyrinth Park that is coming, and also a trilogy of novellas that I just started. So those, all the books are coming. But before we get into the next part, I just want to say that, you, as a creative, sometimes you look at all the amazing things you want to do, and then you look at all the barriers. You look at, okay, well, I've got 3 kids. I'm a mom, I'm a wife. I got to do normal adulting stuff. I'm managing an autoimmune condition too, really. I have rheumatoid arthritis and fibromyalgia. So that slows things down incredibly. But you have all these ideas, all these things you want to do, and there's just barriers, you don't think people, and then you have those self-limiting beliefs, or peak that. So to all the creatives out there, I want to say that even if it looks like nobody is listening, nobody's reading, nobody's paying attention, keep building. Make room for your dreams, because when it comes, you want to be ready, or at least have an idea of what you want to do when it's time. Because, guys, if it can happen for me, I know it can happen for you. What we're going to talk about tonight, let me take a look here because my mind is racing with excitement. But the books are coming. I'm looking at the timeline for those to see when realistically they're coming. I'm still going to shoot for the end of this year, maybe early winter of next year for Scarlet. I want to make sure that, you guys have been waiting for it for a while, so I want to make sure that you really enjoy it and that it has all the extras and the wonderful things that you like. So if you like the book boxes, if you like the different things, definitely let me know what you're excited about for that. So yeah, books are still coming. I know I've delayed them a lot, but when you see what's coming up next, you're going to understand why. So again, if you have any questions or if you're joining me live, please feel free to say hello in the comments so I can give you a shout out, because I really appreciate you being here. It's good to know that I'm not like just talking randomly to myself online by myself. So thank you. I'm used to interviewing. So yeah, so if you have any questions about my books, drop them in the comments. But they're coming. And I guess we'll dive right into kind of the changes. So I have big news for 2023 and beyond. And so before we dive into that, I want to say that kind of what I'm doing is going to change. Not a lot, but I'm going to give you more of what you like. If you follow me and you love diverse sci-fi fantasy, you're going to get a lot more of that. And I just, yeah. So let's get into it. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Hey, day one. So yeah, I've got some big stuff. So when you think of Montrez and you think of my platform, this is going to be your source of diverse speculative fiction in Blerd and BIPOC media. And I say media because, guys, we're going beyond books now. I sat and took an inventory of all of those ideas that I wanted to do, all the stories I wanted to share with you, and it just clicked. Like, all these don't have to be books. So look for a variety, not only of like features in books, like some will be novellas, some will be short stories that you'll find in anthologies. I'm looking at doing illustrated books. I'm also looking at working with Concrete Comics in the future for possible comics. As many of you know, if you've been following me online, oh, hey Janine, thank you for tuning in. Thank you. So happy to see you grow so fast. It's definitely been a ride, what I like to call happy chaos, because you think you figure things out and then something new comes, but it's a good type of new. It's a good type of adjustment. And so I'm definitely grateful and blessed for all the opportunities that are coming. Concrete Comics, they reached out to me earlier this year. I think it was around, oh man, I can't even remember. It seems like everything has been so fast, but they reached out to me earlier this year to see if I would like to work with them on their blog, to join the Concrete family and work for their blog. And so, of course, I said yes because, I had just really rediscovered my love for comics. And it was through their company. And, what I do for books, the things that I want to do for books, like I said, I want to showcase, BIPOC culture, diverse BIPOC culture, because we're not a monolith. And we have so many stories to tell that often don't get told because, for one, mainstream media wants to do it safe, and they kind of want to milk it. And then the voices who are kind of taking creative risks and doing things like on the indie side may not get as much press, as much love. And so that's really been my mission for what I do, not just with my work, but just holistically. And Concrete Comics, that's the comic book answer to books. So if you love comic books, if you love illustrated works, if you love blerd culture, Concrete Comics is where it's at. And one thing I love about them is that, they really showcase not just their comics, but they promote others within the community. I found so many amazing indie comics that I haven't even had time to read Marvel and DC comics. I mean, that's just how much we have out there just in the indie community. So, as part of the Concrete Comics family, you're going to be getting comics with that same flavor, that same flair, just diverse speculative fiction. They've got superheroes from all the spectrums. You've got Luna, Queen of Maru, who is like this century's Sailor Moon. Like Sailor Moon is so last century. Luna is where it's at. Like she's got the cosmic moon power. She's got the beauty. She's got the royalty. Just amazing. You've got Acolyte, which is the Concrete Comics owner, Lonzo Starr. That's his comic. If you love music, if you love space, if you love just like a superhero with that melanated swagger, that's where it's at. And they've launched so many more. So I'm going to be working more with them to make sure that if you love comics, you get I'm going to fill up your comic TBR too, guys. So you're going to get books, you're going to get comics. I'm just so grateful to them because I'm a fan first and they've invited me to be part of the family. So I'm bringing you along for the ride. Okay. So get ready for some really cool collaborations coming up. All of you who are supporting the blog, thank you. That comes out right now. We're doing every other Wednesday. So a new post, uh-oh. Sorry, guys, we had a little lag there. Hopefully my internet stays stable. But a new post will drop every other Wednesday for right now. But we've got some other things in the works. And I think you're going to love it. You're going to enjoy it. And maybe in the future, some of the ideas that I wanted to share with you may come out in comic book form. So yeah, we've got books, we've got comics. As if that alone wasn't just the highlight of my year. Guys, there's more. There's more. There is more. If you haven't heard of KDS Entertainment, they're doing series and television series. Yeah, we're moving into TV now. um, they reached out to me, and I am now going to be writing not one, but two projects with KDS Entertainment. And it's huge because, again, it's exactly the type of story that I like sharing with you and that I'm passionate about. Guys, this is more amazing, diverse, speculative fiction for you. And now I get to write for you on television platforms. So you can read, you can stream, you can collect comic books. It's, yeah, it's big. And not only that, guys, um, it will be through Blerd Station. And if you haven't heard about Blerd Station, prepare to be sick of me because this is the answer to pretty much everything. And we're freezing a little bit. We're freezing a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. But it's pretty much the answer to everything that we as BIPOC creators and readers have been frustrated with. You know, when we do get good properties, when we do get good stories, our shows like Lovecraft Country, they they cancel it after one season, even though it's won multiple awards and you know everyone loves it and it's quality. Or when we do get representation, it often perpetuates those stereotypes that are harmful or that are inaccurate or that don't really celebrate and show the richness of our culture. And so with Blerd Station, and I'm gonna share my screen because I want you guys to see this. When I first saw this, it gave me like good chills. But before I do, let me see here. Oh, Janine, yes. She's always dropping gems. I also had to frequently push back releases. Yes. Yep. And so if nothing else, you know, I hope that what you see going on for me encourages you to keep going because it happens. And a lot of times, you know, we look at where we're at and you know we're in our chapter one of our journey in creativity or whatever dream you're pursuing, whether it's a business plan, whether you know whatever it is that you want to do. We look at starting point and we compare it to somebody's chapter 30 and we're only at chapter 1 of our journey. And so I just want to encourage you that no matter what it looks like, if you see the value in your dream, you know, keep going. And even if you don't, get with somebody who can help remind you because we need what you have. You wouldn't have it, you wouldn't have that idea, you wouldn't have that mindset if it wasn't meant for it to be shared. So definitely keep going. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Audra. Yes. So Janine says most BIPOC characters are used as one-note props in mainstream media. Yes. Often we're just kind of like that check mark for the diversity list. So yeah, I get you. All right. I'm buffering a little bit, so thank you for your patience. But and I promise I won't babble on longer. But thank you, day one. Let's go. Yes. Everyone who wants to come with me, let's go. I'm gonna fill your shelves. I'm gonna fill your with books, comics, and now I'm gonna have you watching some binge watching some shows. So, yeah. So when I say that we are all about the media across platforms, definitely. If you love BIPOC, blurred culture, if you love like diverse sci-fi fantasy, you're about that life, it's about to we're about to have some fun. And I was getting ready to show you guys Blerd Station. So Let me see here. I'm going to share my screen so you can see it. Give me a second here. So this is Blerd Station. And again, they are a streaming service that centers around BIPOC, the BIPOC community. So the Blerd and BIPOC community. What that means is if you love just seeing diverse speculative fiction, if you want to see shows like Lovecraft Country and more, and that they not be canceled, and we get the justice that we need and being represented, this is where it's at. This is where you want to be. It's going to be available on all platforms. It is global. And let me move down some so you can see some more on here. But this is where it's at. So not only are they going to be featuring like live stream or shows for you to see, there's also going to be anime. And if you love comics, again, they have Comixology. It's going to be like a Comixology where there are original comics and things that you can see on that. And there's going to be live events. It really is more than a streaming service. It is a community for anyone that loves diverse speculative fiction and blurred culture. So I highly recommend it. They have not launched yet, but what they are doing, again, it's people of color centered, blurred culture centered, with all original series, animation, comics, live stream, movies are coming. Here's one of their projects, The Undead Horizon. And this is super cool because it's the creator of this, his daughter is actually going to be doing the makeup design work for this. And guys, she's like 6. But when you go and you see like her work and you see them post about it, it's super cool to see. So she's going to be the lead makeup designer for the Undead Horizon. That's big, guys. So not only, I want you to know that not only is Blerd Station what you want to watch and the type of things that we've been asking for in mainstream media that they just kind of ignore or put together just to kind of like get us to be quiet, but this is literally something that can create opportunities for my fellow creatives, because it has for me. The shows that I'll be working on will be original projects that are coming to Blerd Station. So if you are creative and you want to have like your content, you want to pitch your content to Blerd Station, or you would like to write or work with Blerd Station, we've got press. So if you have like blogs, if you have a podcast, if you want to get into that life where you are showcasing and supporting and recommending movies and television shows and books and comics, Blerd Station is where it's at, guys. This is where it's at. And the fun, cool thing about this, let me show you, let me see if we've got any other stuff up here. So you'll see on here, Robo Lobo is one of the projects I'll be working on with KDS Entertainment. And it sounds so surreal to say that, guys, but I will be working with KDS Entertainment on Robo Lobo. It's kind of like, it's a Afro-Latino project. And if you like, think Zorro meets iRobot. There's going to be like AI in it, and there's going to be like, it's like superhero action. That will be one of the animated projects. Atwood is coming. If you love like retellings for Frankenstein and like Van Helsing and vampires, guys, get on this. It's big. And then let me see. Yep. So again, it will be you will be able to stream this just like Netflix, Hulu, and all the other big streaming services. So again, huge. what you can do, and like you can reach out to me directly if you want more information. You can also reach out to Demetrius Holt, who is over Blerd and Powerful. But what we're asking from what we're asking for this, if you love speculative fiction, if you love BIPOC creators, if you love Blerd culture, please support by signing up as a member, just like you would for Netflix, for Hulu. And you guys know how much they're charging to like cancel all of our favorite shows. Um, you know, you know how much they're charging. Like Netflix keeps going up, and they're trying not to let us share our passwords anymore. Um, thank you, Ian. Thank you. Yes, check it out. Yes, Audra. But you know how much they're charging. Blerd Station is asking for $10.99 a month. If you sign up now for Blerd Station, you get perks. What they're offering is ownership opportunity. We're new, we're asking you to trust us. So we're giving Blerd Station is going to give you a piece of the pie. There is ownership opportunities where you can actually, the first 100,000 subscribers or membership members will get stock options. And if you're a creative and you want to pitch your ideas, you want to get involved and see how you can have your content added to Blerd Station, sign up, become a member. This directly helps you. But what your membership will do, right now we're in the funding stage. If we get to 100,000 followers, we'll be able to launch all the things they want to launch in year one and be set up on schedule for year two. They're going to, the timelines for this, they're going to be in pre-production. So they're going to start getting prepared to actually film and organize all these shows November. Okay. They're going to do pre-production in November, and then come January we launch. So guys, like, I know money is tight for a lot of us, but like this is a game changer. That, I mean, it's already changing my life. I'm going to be writing 2 shows for Blerd Station. So if anything, that goes to show you that this is big. And these are high quality things, and creatives just like me, and like even bigger, even better, are going to be a part of this. We've got like a BNN, which is going to be like a CNN for Blerd. So you're going to be getting Blerd news. And this is going to make an impact on our in-person conventions. I mean, it's so much that sometimes it makes me want to cry because it's so overwhelmingly good. And this has to happen. It has to happen. So please, if nothing else, check it out, spread the word. But if you really love the content that I do, if you love your BIPOC creators, if you love your BIPOC content, if you want to see more diverse content, this is where it's at. They're looking to make this the new Black Hollywood. Audra signed up. Yes. So please check it out. If nothing else, if you have questions, let me know. I am I am an affiliate with Blerd Station. So when you sign up, you can select my name. And then if you sign up as well, there are certain requirements, you can become an affiliate too. So not only are you getting like stock options, part ownership, you can also make money, a little bit of change just for saying, hey guys, sign up. I believe it's like 80 to 90 cents per sign up. So, but like, even if you don't, it's not even about the money, guys. It's just to be a part of this. Another option, which I'm doing as well, is the press. So when Blerd Station is doing stuff, I'm gonna hear it first and I'm gonna pass it along, because I want you guys to see like how big this is. They've got like projects that are just I wish I could just turn it on now and stream it. It's going to be amazing. But like if you do sign up with me, one of the extra special perks, because you know I've got you, is you will get a copy of the concept book for one of the projects that I'm working on, and it's called Blood Emblem. Let me see if I can actually pull that up, or if did they take it down? Oh, so yeah, so I will post more about this in some videos. I'm going to do a series on this to kind of showcase some of the content that we have. But yeah, so I don't want to hold you guys long or babble, but Blerd Station is like big, and I just wanted you guys to see kind of what they're doing. You can go to the link in my bio, and you can learn more that way. Again, you can reach out to me. I mean, guys, this is huge. This is changing lives already. There's going to be like, I think, reality shows. I think there's a couple of other affiliates that are hosting some really big things. Crazy Eight the Great. If you are a musician, definitely check out his page. He is hosting a contest where you can like pitch your tunes, and if you win, you will actually get to they'll use your music for the opening, one person's music for the opening, and and another person's music for the closing of the show I'm going to be writing for Robo Logo. So I mean, we need you guys, not just to sign up. Please sign up first, but we need writers, we need podcasters, bloggers, we need musicians, artists, you name it. If you love diverse speculative fiction, you love blurred culture, we need you. If you like to watch it, we need you, because this is for you. It's for all of us, and we need this. So I strongly encourage you, check it out. It's a game changer, guys. Blerd Station is definitely where it's at. So that's kind of what I have going on. And again, oh, I don't know if I addressed this, but if you sign up with me, you get a special perk. You get the concept book for one of the properties that I'm working on, and I'll try to include. Yeah, I'll do a post about this because I'm going to be actually talking about the books or the projects that I'm going to be writing on, so you can kind of see like how amazing this is going to be. Like, yeah, I'm really honored to be working on this. But it's called Blood Emblem, and so you'll be able to have like behind the scenes access to see like what goes into the development of these projects. And then if you're creative and you want to pitch, this is like a template. But this is like a template that you can use to pitch directly to Blerd Station. So your girl's looking out for you. If you sign up under me, I will be sending that out. Yes. And it's, guys, the quality of this concept book, it's over like 100 pages. It's worth like over $60 with all the artwork and everything that's included. So please check that out. Please check that out. And if you sign up with me, if you use my name under the affiliate link, reach out to me and send a snapshot of your receipt that shows that you've signed up, and I'll send you the concept book for one of those properties that I'm working with. But guys, just thank you for tuning in, not only tonight, but for following me along this journey. I mean, yeah, it seemed like it happened overnight, but it's been a ride. So for those who may be just now tuning in or watching this later, just to kind of recap, because I feel like I've kind of been rambling, but I'm used to having other people on here. Montrez, my platform, it's beyond books now. We are doing diverse speculative fiction, blurred and BIPOC media across the board. If you want books, I'm writing them. I'm recommending them. We can read them together in my book club. You can watch interviews where I'm going to feature other authors and creators. If you want comics, I'm working with Concrete Comics, who is just a fabulous, fabulous company. Um, Yes, yes. So definitely, if you sign up under me, which in order to apply, in order to do anything with Blerd Station, you have to first show that you're committed through membership. Again, it's $10.99 a month, and you get so many benefits that come along with it, even before it launches. Right now, again, until the end of October, Blerd Station is about funding. We need funding to make this happen, to roll out all the amazing stuff. And this isn't going to be low, like quality stuff. It's going to be something that you can really enjoy and be proud of. So definitely tell him to sign up under Montrez so he can get that concept book. And also, kind of to see how Blerd Station works and what the projects are, and just just to see how cool these concepts are. Yes, have him sign up. We need as many members as possible. Your support is we need everybody. I mean, this is more than a streaming service. It's a community. It's for our community. But guys, so when you come to my platform, expect for like all the speculative fiction and Blerd and BIPOC goodies across the board. We're getting books, we're getting comics, and now we're getting things that we can watch and stream. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have. I'm still kind of processing it, still kind of organizing what life is going to look like. So if you've emailed me, if we have something pending, whether you're looking for edits or interviews, things like that. This is kind of why I've been a little all over the place. But I'm just super excited to share that. And I'm super excited to take you along with me, as far as you want to go. If you want to support, if you want to see these things on TV, you want to support as a viewer, as a member of the community, please do. If you want to fill up your TBR, please tune in, share, support, spread the word. If you want to get your hands into the mix and create with everything that's going on here, whether you want to join Concrete, whether you want to get on Blerd Station's train, and take a leap of faith in that and show us what you've got. This is where it's at. So if you have any questions, anything that you would like me to address now, you can do that. My DMs are open, my email is open. Having this space for us is so important. I definitely appreciate Blerd Station for thinking of us. And I want to point out that not only are they thinking of us, they are us. These are Blerds and BIPOC creators themselves. And we do have other partners and people who may not be part of the BIPOC community, but they believe and want to support in what we're doing as well. So, this Blerd Station does not exclude our non-POC creatives and supporters. Like, you can hop on and support with us. We're not going to leave you out, but this is Black and BIPOC Blerd centered. We want to fill the gaps that mainstream media left, those pockets, those holes, those voids that they're just not addressing. And when you look at the materials, when you look at the other creatives who are affiliated with Blerd Station, there's a lot of good information. And like I said, I'm part of the press, so everything I see, everything I hear, I'm going to be passing it along as much as I can. Some stuff I can't pass along because it's top secret information, but as many nuggets as I can, we're going to do it. But guys, this is where it's at, and we need all hands on deck. This is not just a streaming service. These are not just books. These are not just comics. Stories, I believe they save lives. I believe that, we can encourage and inspire one another through the stories that we tell and the media that we take in. So this is for us, by us, more than a streaming service. It's really a community. The owners, the partners, they're very transparent. So if you have any questions, definitely drop them here in the comments. If I have the answers, I can let you know. If not, I can take it back to them. But yeah, like let me know your thoughts. What do you guys think? Let's chat for a minute. I don't want to keep you long, but I definitely want to make sure that you're informed and let you know that you're appreciated for just joining me in this journey because you didn't have to. You could have just kept scrolling, but you took the time to tune in. I thank you for all of your kind words, all of your support over the years that I've been doing this. I've been editing for a while, but I didn't take my leap of faith into writing until 2020. So it's been a little over, it's like 3 years. So God is good. I feel really blessed to get to do this. Janine, I noticed that in a lot of reviews, BIPOC characters get critiqued. Yes, they get critiqued harsher. And then there's that critique that really grates me where people say, I can't connect. I just couldn't connect with that character. But you can connect with like non-human characters and different things. So yeah, totally agree with this. So guys, this is where it's at. We don't have to fight the algorithm anymore. We have a platform that's just for us. So I'm your girl. If your source for diverse speculative fiction, Blerd and BIPOC media. It's beyond books now. We're taking Blerd inspiration to a whole new level. We've got books, we've got comics, we've got Blerd culture, we've got things that we can stream and watch that are for us, just for us, and that are more diverse, and that have that care and attention from creators you know and love, and some that you have yet to discover. So I'm just super excited about this. I hope you are as well. And again, like I said, if you have any questions, anything that you want to say, anything, any way that I can help you, like if you're interested in Blerd Station, but you're just kind of not sure, email me, DM me. If you want to know more about Concrete Comics, guys, let me know. But that's what this platform is going to be about moving forward. We are just all the media. Your TBR was in danger of being fattened with me, and now you're going to be in danger of having more shows to watch, more movies to tune into, and comics. So yeah. Ah, Janine signed up. Thank you. Thank you. So not only sign up, but check out like the affiliate stuff and some of those other benefits. And if you have questions, let me know, because you're a BIPOC creator. And you've got some amazing concepts. So definitely check it out. Let me know if you have any questions, and send me that email with the screenshot so I can send you the concept book for that. But guys, this is big. And like I said, as part of the press corps, I am dedicated to when I find out information, I'm passing it along. And again, everyone involved is very transparent, but there's just so much opportunities, so many opportunities, so much out there. So be encouraged and let's go. This is our community. This is for us. And overall, it's for viewers, readers, creators at large. We need that richness in our community, in our art, in our culture. So thank you again for tuning in. Shout out to Audra, to Janine, to Daywan, to anyone who's watching this now, and to all of those who are going to tune in later. Thank you so much for being part of my journey. It's only getting bigger and better from here, guys. Like, we are across the media, books, comics, TV, animation. We got it all. I want a Savannah Pop and/or hoodie. Hey, who knows? But I mean, there's just so much out there. So thank you for your patience with me, guys. Kind of as I kind of work through this, work it out, you're probably going to see a couple changes in content as I kind of figure out. And please, if you like something, please let me know. That encourages me to create more of it. If I'm not sure, I may play around with it or try something new. So if you like certain content, let me know. If there's something that really helps, that really inspires you, that you really like, let me know. Um, your support is like the oil that lights up my creative gas tank. Okay. But thank you so much. Books are coming and so much more. So thank you for tuning in. Again, if you have any questions, the floor is open for that. And if not, thank you. Thank you for being here. And go to Blerd Station now. Take a look at it, sign up and spread the word. We need 100,000 people to sign up by the end of October. That's doable. We can do that. We can do that. So by the end of October, we need that. If you sign up under me, you get the concept book. So you get kind of behind the scenes on what I'm working at and kind of how some of the properties, how they're put together, like all the little ins and outs. And guys, the artwork is stunning. So please, if you're signing up, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your fellow Blerds, nerds, diverse readers, tell them to sign up for Blerd Station under Montrez, or any of the BIPOC creators and affiliates who, because yeah, I mean, it's all going into the community. But definitely check out Blerd Station. If you get off here, check out Concrete Comics. If you are a comic book lover, and even if you've never tried them, you're going to fall in love with their content. It's amazing. It's what your girl does, but with beautiful illustrations and diverse stories that are amazing. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you're excited about what's coming. And I can't wait to see where this journey takes us. And I say us because it's bigger than me. And I hope that it leads you to the areas that you want to go and the strides you want to make. So email is open, DMs are open if you have questions. If you want to like kind of cheer your girl on, shares are welcome. But we are in this together. Thank you so much for being part of my ride. We are just getting started and we're taking it to the next level. Yes, let's go. Let's go. So thank you for tuning in and let's keep moving. So thank you so much. And happy reading, happy watching, happy dreaming. We are going places. Thanks for tuning in. Talk to you later.